Good evening, this is Zuharan. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope everybody's having a good night or a good afternoon wherever you're at. Make sure you're also drinking water and staying healthy however you can. I'm here to play some more competitive Temtem. Still practicing with my current late torment team. I'm having a bit of difficulty piloting it, I think, and while I can get wins, I would like to be more consistent with my wins. So, just gonna get a little bit more practice, gonna keep practicing, and hopefully I can improve and um, maybe become a more consistent winner. We'll see. Again, I have to keep reminding myself that the most important thing is learning right now, and I'm still learning the team, still trying to get better at it, still trying to improve. So, learning is the foremost in my head, or at least I'm trying to make it the foremost in my head. But with that said, I hope everybody enjoys, and let's get started. Ah, another champion. All right. Smazkin. I don't know how you pronounce that. This is Digicore. So let's see. I'm not overly concerned about Digicore, but they can still do a lot of damage really fast. Okay, so they ban Yowler out the gate. Let's see. I kind of want to ban Chimerian, just because I have no fire Tems to deal super effective damage into it. So I think I'm going to ban Chimerian. And they don't have any mental Tems, so I'm not really overly concerned about that. Let's bring in Lawali and Banks. Ooh, I should have brought Acronox. Would have only done 1 times damage, so that's fine. So probably microwaves, I would guess. Let's see, who to ban next? Tolkien, I think? No, let's ban Ragnet. Hopefully they don't ban Ukama, but yeah, it makes sense to ban Ukama. We're going to bring Acronox and Minotaur. Let's see, who do they bring? I think they're probably going to bring Tolkien. Yeah, that makes sense. And then we'll bring Rolder. Just because I don't want to bring Mix into this. Okay, so Mimit is probably going to have the Whip, which will boost Chromion's speed. I would be willing to bet that they're going to harmful microwaves into Lawali. Oh, that's interesting. Mom's lunch. Okay. Well, I don't think I can rely on Plague going off. This is going to resist Plague regardless. Well, no, this Chromion can't be trapped, so let's Plague this Chromion. And do I Late Torment or do I Head Ram? Let's go for it just in case. Okay, so they go into Banks. Oh, it's still almost 50% damage. Good lord. Alright, so this will cause the trapped condition, and then Late Torment will go off. One shot, nice. Okay. I guess that's one of the big problems with Chromion is it's a huge glass cannon. Who are they going to bring out next? Monko or Hedgen? I'm going to guess Hedgen. Maybe even Tolkien, but I'm guessing Hedgen. Because it makes sense to have... Oh, Tolkien. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I'm just going to Plague and then Late Torment again. And we'll see how that goes. Fiery Soul. Okay. They should get harmful microwaves off before I can Late Torment. Because they're probably faster. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. I hope this knocks out Banks so it's a little less embarrassing. Nope. Okay, that's pretty embarrassing. I've completely forgot about the immunity. So I just wasted the turn there, doing very little damage. Alright, we're going to swap in Rolder. Do I swap in Rolder or Acronox? Let's swap in Acronox, and then we're going to Ninja Jutsu their Chromion. I don't think I'm going to outspeed, but hopefully I can get some damage in. Nope, no luck. That's okay. Making that mess up last turn is really probably what's going to cost me here. Alright, we are going to send in Minotaur. And I think, let's see, they're probably going to swap out for Monko or Hedgen, because that just makes sense. But we're still going to, so we're going to Sting, actually they might double swap into Monko and Hedgen. We're going to Sting into Chromion, and then I think we're going to Purgation Minotaur here. I mean, I could just Sparkling Bullet. Oh, they have no reason to swap out Tolkien, because Tolkien can just Tornado into Acronox. Let's swap in Lawali for Acronox, and then we're going to Sparkling Bullet into Tolkien. Ooh, that hurt. Down to 30%, so that's good. Tolkien isn't particularly scary. We're going to use Refresh on the Wally, and we're going to... Well, we have no reason not to use Sparkling Bullet again, so let's Sparkling Bullet into Tolkien. So whatever it is going to take a pretty substantial hit. Hedgen, okay. Gives me +1 speed. Harmful Microwaves into Minotaur. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Okay, cool. Refresh Lawali. We are going to... Do I Hypoxia here? I guess I could Gust. Let's Gust and Hasty Lunge into Hedgen. See how that goes. Oh man, if that had knocked him out, I would have been so stoked. Yeah, unfortunate. If that had knocked him out, that would have changed this completely. Nah, not really. Okay. We're going to swap in Acronox. Acronox. We're going to swap Lawali. Actually, can we? No, we don't want to refresh Lawali. Let's swap in Rolder, and we're going to Sting Hedgen. I'm not going to outspeed Hedgen, but hopefully I prevent Lawali from taking too much damage. Woof. Okay, get the speed buff, so that should help with future outspeeding. Chromion, makes sense. Not really, it's low on stamina. So just near did Chromion change typing? It was green, right? Is that still green? I think it's still green. Alright, so if I swap in Lawali here, I guarantee that they're doing harmful microwaves. So we're going to Goring into Chromion, and we're going to... let's Toxin Shower. Yeah. Oh, they're probably gonna Soul Shout now that I think about it. Yeah, that should knock out Rolder. Well, there wasn't really much I could do there. I think if Luwali had knocked out that Hedgen, I think this would have been very different. Maybe not very different, but fairly different. We're going to Plague into Monko, and we're going to Sting into... No, let's Soil Steam into Monko. They're going to Soul Shout Acronox, but they're probably harmful microwaving first, so that way they can clear out the evasion. So let's do what we can to knock out Monko as fast as possible. Oh, they're going for Luwali. Tragic. That Yowler ban was a good choice on their part. Alright. We're going to Toxin Shower again if I survive the Soul Shout, which I think I'll survive it, but I'm not going to survive the follow-up. So, it's cool though. Okay, we're going to rest Acronox. Harmful Microwaves, Soul Shout. Do I survive this? No. Didn't think so. That's okay. Nice quick battle, but I feel like it could have been won. I just am not sure exactly how I would change what I did. I'll have to go back through and see if there were better decisions that I could have made, but good game. Heartquisitor. Does that mean that they're an Inquisitor for the heart? It's not a good thing. Okay, so they have no mental Tems, so that's good. They have 2 crystal Tems, 1 fire Tem, 1 earth Tem, 1 melee Tem. Wow, their typing is wacky. 2 wind Tems, 2 electric Tems, 1 water Tem. Okay. I think we ban Seismuch here. Okay, Minotaur. Oh, right, Mental Tem was Minotaur. That makes sense. Let's go with Acronox, and we'll go with Yowler. Or who's going to be good into Tuvine? Yowler's decent into Tuvine. Okay. So now we're going to ban... Do we ban Anatan? I think we might ban... Yeah, I think we ban... Oh, actually, they're all pretty weak to Earth. Except for Cernief, but Cernief is weak to Toxic. Let's see, I don't have a ton of time. So let's ban Vespa Queen. Oh, sorry, that's Pokemon. I don't remember its name for some reason. Vespa Queen is the only thing that's in my head right now. We will bring Luwali and Rolder. Okay, they still bring Anatan despite me having 2 Earth Tems. That's surprising. I think we bring Venks here because we have 2 of our trappers, so we may as well. Alright, so... What is my main concern here? Right now, if I can get rid of Tuvine, then that'll save me a ton of pain. So let's swap in Luwali, and we are going to clinch into Tuvine. Minotaur is going to be a problem, because Minotaur has Black Hole, but that's only once every other turn, because it's a 1-hold, so I'm not 100% concerned about it. They're probably going to Purgation themselves, honestly. Purgation and then Feather Gatling. Oh, I should have swapped into Rolder to threaten out their Minotaur, now that I think about it. Not what I was expecting to happen. Not the end of the world. Definitely not what I was expecting to happen. Okay. That's not a bad board state for me. Oh wow, that took a lot of damage. Okay. Let's see, what could they swap in? They could swap in Anatan. So we're gonna Plague into Perrin, and then we're going to swap. Well, let's see. It's got Serbatio's Wrath, so I don't know if I want to swap in to Rolder into a Serbatio's Wrath. So let's Savage Suplex their Cernif slot. Oh, I meant to. Okay, that's fine. Wow, that took a lot of damage. 29.1. Could be 29.1 something or 29.8 some or 29.0 something. Because I've had that happen in the past. That did very little, and it activated Comebacker. That's awesome. 45%. I'll take it. Callosity. Or is it Callosity? I feel like it would be Callosity, not Callosity. So we're going to be taking a Black Hole from Yowler for sure. Let's refresh Lawali, and then we're going to late torment their Minotaur. Is that a good idea? Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Itself? Okay. Here comes Black Hole. How much does this do? Ah, pretty good damage, but with late torment, it's resisted damage, but I'm also getting the plus 35% from Comebacker, so that still did pretty good damage. And that's enough where Plague is absolutely going to take it out. A plus 2 Plague, definitely going to be taking it out. So we'll do that, and then we will... I think we're going to swap in for Acronox. Please don't be... Okay, cool. That's fine. Oh, but if I knock out their Minotaur, I should have thought about that. If I knock out their Minotaur, then they're going to just swap in Tuvine. That was not the best of decisions, but that's fine. Okay. Not sure why they would choose Cernif for that, but alright. We're going to swap in for... Let's see. Because they're going to be swapping out Anatan. They've got to be swapping out Anatan. Right? Yeah, they're definitely going to swap out Anatan. Maybe for Oshira? Maybe for Tuvine? I would imagine Tuvine. So let's swap in for Yowler. And then we're going to Sting into Anatan's slot, which I think is going to end up being Tuvine. Okay. Alright. Okay, there goes the Toxic. That sucks, but at least we still have the... But Late Torment's definitely not going to land before Tuvine can go, or before Anatan can go, honestly. So maybe we Oshidashi instead, so that way we can hopefully outspeed Anatan. And then we'll swap in Rolder. Because now Feather Gatling's definitely coming at that slot. There's no way they're not. There's absolutely no way that they're not. Yeah. Guess I didn't outspeed. That's a bummer. Okay, we'll put in Lawali, because there's no way that they stay in front of... I don't think that there's a way that they do, right? Let's Plague into Tuvine. Oh, you know what I could do? I could Cage. Is that a right call, though? Because if I call it wrong, and they stay in and use Chains Hit, this is the big problem with Cage, is that it's a very high risk, high reward. If you call it right, they're screwed. But even then, Anatan can take a Stone Ball. You know what? I'm going to go for it. Let's see what happens. Okay, Tuvine stays in, or would have swapped out, but Anatan stays in. So I'm going to be taking a Chains Hit to the face on the Wally, which is going to hurt. Not enough to kill, though. Okay, we're going to Plague again into Rain, and then we're going to Stone Ball into Anatan. Because we have no reason not to. And Lawali's going to die here, but that's okay. Lawali's +2, which is not a great thing to lose, but taking out their flying, or their wind tem, is going to be hugely beneficial. So I'm okay with losing Lawali in this circumstance. And if we didn't have +2, that would have been bad news bears. Oh man! I was not expecting that. I mean, yeah, I think I have Tardy Rush up for him, but like, holy crap. Okay. We're gonna bring in Acronox. There's no reason not to. We're gonna focus fire on the Oshira, because Oshira is the most dangerous at the moment. And then I think we're gonna swap out for... We're gonna Sting Oshira. Yeah, we're gonna Sting Oshira, and then I think we're gonna swap in for... You know what? I'd rather Vanks not take the damage, so we're going to also Goring into Oshira. I think with the double speed I should be able to outspeed Serbatio's Wrath. There we go. Cool. Okay, now Rolder's going to have to rest for a little bit. We're going to Sting and rest. And then we'll Venom Spread on Cernif. Sorry, sometimes my mind just goes blank, so I forget names and things like that, but... And Venom Spread hits the special side, so I'll be doing a lot more damage. I'm pretty confident that I'll probably knock him out. Venom Spread and Goring. Yep, there we go. Good game. Oh, it's Smeskin again. This is a different team. This looks like a Doom team. No, maybe not Doom team. Weird. This is a very different team. So our biggest threats are going to be Kinu. Oh, Kinu. Kinu gets banned. Minotaur, Sizemunch, and Golzy, I think, are our biggest threats at this point. So they ban Yowler again. What do I lead? If I lead Acronox and Ukama, I think that they're probably going to lead Sizemunch Golzy. They could lead Golzy... Oh, I'm blanking on its name. Golzy Frog. I can't remember its name. So that might not be the best choice. Maybe I lead Lawali and Vanks. Maybe Lawali Ukama. I don't really lose anything by bringing Minotaur or Golzy here. I don't think. Interesting. Okay. We'll bring Ukama. And then I think we're going to ban Golzy next. They banned my Vanks. That means that they know it's a late Torment team, so they blocked both of my late Torment users, which is fine. That's not the end of the world. We will bring... I don't know if Acronox is a good choice here. Let's bring Minotaur and see what they bring from there. Okay, we'll bring Rolder, and then we'll bring Mix. I'm not excited about using Mix, but mainly because Sizemunch and Tolkien are both... Like, Sizemunch can take damage, or takes damage super effectively from Mix, but is also, like, does super effective damage into him. Okay, so... what's the plan? I think we see who's faster. I don't think I lose much by going... I mean, obviously, I can take a bunch of damage, which is not great. I think Tolkien swaps out, though. So I'm going to Plague into 2Kai, and I'm going to Water Cannon into the Tolkien slot. They don't really have anything that can swap into Water Cannon, so I think that they stay in on Water Cannon. Nope. No, they don't. Interesting. Minotaur, okay. Let's see how much damage Water Cannon does. I didn't really have any incentive to swap out because I was pretty confident that Plague was either going to outspeed or I wasn't going to be too worried about... Oh. Ooh, that's rough. Okay, they can Hasty Lunge. Do I... Alright, so 2Kai's trapped, so we're going to kill 2Kai. And then I think... So I can Aquatic Whirlwind, and then I'm pretty sure I outspeed Minotaur, but I might already outspeed Minotaur. Let's Water Cannon. See what happens. It is Hasty Lunge, okay. Ooh. That's bad. I don't know what I have to deal with Tolkien now. I have Minotaur. So I think they swap in Tolkien here. So let's bring in Minotaur. Because they don't want Mix coming in. Yeah. Do I go for Plague on Tolkien to guarantee that I knock it out? I might not outspeed Tolkien, honestly. And I don't think I outspeed Minotaur anymore either. So I think I gotta swap out for Rolder. And then we will Sparkling Bullet into Tolkien. Oh, interesting. What did they swap in? Sizemunch? Okay. That makes sense. Let's see, does Tolkien stay in or not? It does stay in. Okay. Sparkling Bullet will do 105 base damage, but Minotaur is not particularly offensive. Okay. Still did some pretty respectable damage. So we're going to Cage and we're going to Sparkling Bullet just to guarantee Tolkien goes down. I think that they're probably going to leave Tolkien in anyway, but just in case. Yeah, I kind of figured, but I wanted to ensure that I was right. In all honesty, that could be a bad decision in the long run, but right now Mix is pretty free to come in, especially since Sizemunch just, yeah, used Sizemunch's wreck. Momo. Do I have Tardy Rush up? No, I swapped in, not this last turn, but the turn before that, so I don't have Tardy Rush up. So let's Goring and we'll Black Hole into Sizemunch. I think that they're going to outspeed Rolder with Momo. At the very least, maybe even Sizemunch. But I'm hoping that I can get a Goring off. I figured Black Hole would work. But yeah. That did very little. I mean, 30... What, 41? 41 is respectable. Attack plus, that's smart. Okay, so I do get to use scoring before. Nice. Okay. We're going to bring in Lawali here. Because now I have no reason not to bring in Lawali. And then we're going to Plague and Hasty Lunge into Size Munch. Size Munch has neutrality active, so Hasty Lunge is not going to do half damage. I'm going to OX my Minotaur for this, so that's maybe a bad plan, but I think that if I can knock it out, if I can knock out Size Munch, I mean specifically, then I have a very good chance of finishing this out with Mix. Okay, so Size Munch is down. Undermine into Luwali. That makes sense. -1 of special attack. Smart. Very smart. There's Minotaur. My Minotaur is OX'd, so they don't have to worry about being outsped by their Minotaur. We're gonna Plague... Who do we Plague? Let's Plague their Momo, actually, now that I think about it. Cut down that stamina use as much as possible, and then we'll rest Minotaur. I have Mix in the back. Mix has... Right now their Minotaur is -2, -1, so they'll be standard, but Mix has Crystal Spikes, so that's guaranteed to outspeed Minotaur and knock it out. And then I resist all of Momo's attacks with Mix. Mix is not particularly bulky though, so that's not going to be the most ideal situation, but I'm not particularly scared of Momo at the moment. I'm really surprised they went after Minotaur. Oh, I guess it makes sense. It does make sense. Okay. We're gonna Crystal Spikes their Minotaur, and then I think we're gonna Hasty Lunge into Momo. Actually, they might not even go for... Alright, Crystal Spikes, and then we're gonna Sparkling Bullet into Momo. Wow, they outsped my Mix. That means that their base speed is higher than 232. Oh, wow. That was scary. They're probably going to Undermine. Oh, Knockback. Okay. Let's see how much damage this does. Not that much. Not that much. Thank you, Taser. Thank you, Taser. That was awesome. Let's just energy manip their Momo. I mean, they're probably going to rest, actually. Maybe I should Psy Surge? No, let's energy manipulate and see what that does as far as damage goes. Just enough. Cool. Alright. That was a good redemption from their previous battle, so good game. Outplay P. Okay, so it looks like it's kind of Digicore. They have Valier, which I don't really want to see. But I also don't want to see Monko. I think I'd rather ban Monko than Valier in this circumstance. Just because Valier can be dealt with. Monko, I don't really have much that can deal with Monko. Not easily, at least. They look kind of like Sora from Kingdom Hearts, if you look at it. Just maybe add a blink. I don't know. Just, that was my first thought when I saw their picture. Alright, let's see. Who do they pick? So they can't really Digicore right now because they only have 3 Tems that are Digicore, or digital. Yeah, I figured that they would pick Valier. Let's see. If I pick... Who do I pick? Let's go Acronox Ukama. I don't think I lose anything for choosing that combo. Because their only other... I mean, they could pick Grandpa, which wouldn't be ideal. They could pick Obi-10, but I also don't think that they would do that. Not in the face of Ukama. They could pick Moments. Moments has Digi-Threat with Valier would make it Doom. But they should have picked Grandpa. I'm real confused why they didn't pick Grandpa. I'm gonna ban Grandpa. Now Acronox has pretty much free reign to do whatever he wants. Lawali, okay. Moments, yep. So they're probably gonna go for a Doom angle. So let's go Yowler and. Do I pick Roller, Vanks, or Mix? I think I save Mix for last if I'm picking Mix. So let's see, which would I rather have, Roller or Vanks? Let's go with Vanks, just because they have Ukama that they could bring in if they really wanted to, and I don't want to have Roller dealing with Moments and Ukama. Yeah, there's Ukama. Please pick Tataru. Ah, dang it. Well, I think I still pick Mix here. Let's see, how do I start this? I think we start with Sting into Valier. Let's go Sting into Valier, and then we'll Water Cannon into Obi-10. I'm guessing if they're going to swap out Obi-10 for Moments, maybe even Ukama, but I'm okay with either of those because they'll be taking poison damage for, I think it's 2 turns. They stay in with both. Okay. So Obi-10's probably going to die. Oh, they bamboozled. I don't know how they're faster than my Ukama. That's impressive. Into Ukama. That did hardly anything. Let's Sting Obi-10, and then we'll try to Water Cannon again. Well, no, they can just bamboozle again, so let's just Aquatic Whirlwind. Just to guarantee that I get the attack off. And then Sting, just why not? Okay, who are they bringing in? Moments? Yeah. Moments does not want to be... Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Moments does not want to be here, though. Hypnosis on Acronox? Yeah, that's smart. Very smart. Okay. Then Moments is good. Let's see. Let's just rest Acronox and we're gonna Water Cannon Valier. I'm surprised that their Valier is faster than my Ukama. My Ukama's speed is pretty good. It's not max speed, but it's pretty good. I expect it to outspeed specific threats, but I did not realize Valier would be faster. Oh, it probably has Fat Burner. Let me check. Yep, it does. Take that, Valier. Digi-Threat for the Doom. Makes sense. 3 turns. 2 turns, actually. We're gonna Sting Moments again. And then we're gonna Water Cannon Valier again. Okay, who do they bring in? Ukama? No, Roller. So Rolder's about to get hit pretty hard. Oh, I forgot about the evasion. Oof, I feel dumb. Ooh, that hurt. 15% is going to drop down to 3%. Actually, 2.5 specifically. So I think an aquatic whirlwind is going to take it out next turn. Oh, unless I die. That's fine. Moments evaded the sting. Okay, let's see. Where am I at? I lost Ukama. I'm about to lose Acronox. Let's see. Who do they swap in for Moments? Probably OB10. So let's bring in Yowler. Then I think that we focus down their Rolder. Do we focus down Rolder? Or do we go after Moments? Moments? No, I guarantee they're swapping out Moments. So let's Sting and Late Torment Rolder. Ah, Drat. Well, that's fine. Okay, so Rolder's down. I think they're probably going to bring Valier in and then just Digi-Threat my Yowler. So do I have anything that's faster? I have Mix. Mix could outspeed. What did they bring in? Ukama? Okay. That's fine. We are going to double into Ukama then. I would like to focus down this Moments, but I think what I really need to deal with is their Valier. As soon as I get Valier out of the way, Moments is not really a threat. Or at least it doesn't feel like Moments is a threat. So we're going to Crystal Spikes and Savage Suplex into Ukama. Ooh, that did not do that much. Oh, Plasma Beam. Aw, man, that sucks. Not even enough to knock it out. Well, that's crap. We're gonna swap out. Do we swap out? Let's refresh. No, because the Ukama is just gonna take out Mix. So if I take another Harmful Microwaves, I'm toast. Let's swap in Venks, and then we're going to go after Moments, as opposed to Ukama. Ukama doesn't seem to be doing that much damage. Like, it still hurts, don't get me wrong. Yeah, like, that sucked. They didn't go after Mix at all. Ah, man, they are reading me real well. Okay, we're going to double into Moments then. Savage Suplex and Savage Suplex. What do I owe? No, yeah, Savage Suplex and Savage Suplex. I think Yowler's going to die here from Ukama, but I don't really think I have much of a choice. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I've lost this. Yeah, there goes Yowler. They're resting Moments. Plasma Beam, but they should OX here. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, they have Aquatic Whirlwind back up, which means that Mix is done. Let's see if Ninja Jutsu does enough. And then we'll Crystal Spikes into Moments. I don't think Ninja Jutsu is going to be fast enough, but it might be. No, I didn't think so. What? Okay. Oh, I should have used refresh. Oh, and that knocks him out. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, I think they misplayed real hard right there. Okay, so let's see what to do. I'm not particularly scared of OB10. Really, it's Valier that I'm mainly worried about. So we're going to Savage Suplex OB10 and Crystal Spikes into Valier, and that should outspeed. And they're probably going to use Harmful Microwaves into Mix. That's what I would do. Yeah, cool. Yeah, and then they use Harmful Microwaves. Savage Suplex, nice. That did pretty good damage. Oh, they use Digi-Threat. What are they doing? Oh, they thought that they were going to get to use Digi-Threat before I took out Valier, I guess. I think that they thought they were going to get Bamboozle up. But... oh, they got Bush. Okay. That means that I OX'd my mix, which was a mistake of mine. But they still take a bunch of damage from Headram, and then they can't take out both of them. Because next turn I can just... actually, you know what? I'll just Ninja Jutsu. And then just rest my mix. They don't do that much damage. Yeah. Barely enough to take out mix. And that's that. Yeah, they threw pretty hard there. I'm not sure why they didn't take out mix. But anyway, good game. Perfect Bidoof. Aw, dang. I'm in danger now. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm in pretty good danger anyway. So they have 2 fighting digitals, and they have Mimit. So that means they basically have 3 fighting digitals. So I'm thinking I'm leaving Acronox behind this time. Let's ban Mimit. And then I think that they have no reason to run anything other than Monko and Chromion right out the gate. So let's ban Mimit. Wow, that was fast. I'm really surprised that they decided to ban Rolder, honestly. Let's go with Yowler and see what they do. Interesting. Monko and Ragnet. Let's bring the Wally. What is with these bans? I guess Ukama makes sense. We're gonna ban Chromion. Now they only have the 1 fighting Tem, so that means that I can bring Acronox without as much fear. Acronox is not great into this team, just because it doesn't have super effective damage into it, but it does have effective damage, and it's good against both Ragnet and Hedgen, and occasionally Zalbian. So we'll take Venks, and I think we're going to take Minotaur. Or do we bring... no, we definitely don't bring Mix here. Perfect Bidoof. Very dangerous. Oh, let's see. I am genuinely concerned that I'm not going to do particularly well in this match, but if I can knock out their Monko, then Acronox has a pretty free reign to do what he wants. So we're going to late Torment, and we're going to Plague into that slot. Cool. Monko's dead. So Monko's no longer a threat. Got an Electro Punch. Ooh, that did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Plus Taser, Soul Shout. That's probably going to knock him out. Yeah, so Loali's down, but so is Monko. And I would rather have... Oh, Wally's not down. Okay. They're probably bringing a hedge in just to clean up. Yep. I am going to Savage Suplex their hedge in, and we're going to Plague into... Do I Plague into hedge in as well? No, let's Plague into Ragnet. Okay. I thought Harmful Microwaves was one prio outside of Synergy. That didn't hurt that bad, but the taser is going to mess me up. Wow, still did nearly 50%. Okay. Bait still did its job, or not bait. So we'll bring in Acronox here. I'm not sure who they're going to bring in to counter that, so I think we should focus on... Let's late Torment and Sting into the Ragnet slot. See what happens. I think Yowler's going to get burned again, so I'm not confident in its ability to deal regular damage, but it'll get a 35% boost, so it'll have 5% bonus damage if it takes an Electro Punch from Ragnet. Ooh, Charge Iron Filings, okay. Sets to neutral, that's not great. Ragnet OX, so that's a plus. Oh my god, despite the taser, that comebacker perk is just so good. Okay, so Ragnet's still alive, but it OX'd, so it's going to be basically done. So we're going to Savage Suplex and... do I Soil Steam here? I don't think I lose anything for using Soil Steam. Actually, you know what? Let's rest Yowler, and we're going to Soil Steam into the Hedgen slot. That should take it out. Maybe not. I hope it will, but it might not. Because my Acronox is not built for damage. It's built to ensnare, really, more than anything. Into Acronox? Yeah, that makes sense. How much damage? Not enough. And it OX, so that's definitely going to kill Hedgen. Cool. Okay, and then we're going to Sting into Ragnet. I could Sting into whoever's coming in. OB10? What do they have? Because OB10 has... Okay, so Fake Beard. I'm not really concerned about Ragnet right now. Ragnet will be a problem due to its taser. But I think I'm going to late Torment and Sting into OB10. I don't know if Yowler's going to survive, but if Yowler does survive, then, or if Yowler doesn't survive, I have Banks that I can bring in next to late Torment as a follow-up. Okay. In fact, I can bring in Banks anyway. This is gonna hurt. Because that also has Comebacker. Wow. Okay, and they still have Zalbian in the back. Honestly, I don't really have to worry about either of these Tems. Let's bring in Banks. Do I bring in Banks? Yeah, let's bring in Banks. And then I'm just gonna rest Yowler. And let's head ram into Ragnet. Actually, they could... No, I think Bush is a 2-hold. Reset. That'll take the poison off, though. That sucks. Maybe I got a little bit cocky there. But that's okay. Because Yowler's going to go down, which means that I can bring Minotaur in. Minotaur will get an automatic +1 speed from Zalbian coming in. I can Hasty Lunge into the OB10 slot just to guarantee that they don't get the bush activation. And then we'll Savage Suplex it as Albion. At least I hope I'm guaranteeing that they don't have that, because if they do get bush off before Minotaur does, that means I probably just lost, honestly. Because that means Minotaur OXs, they both lose bush, or they both lose evasion, but that's kind of a moot point. Wastewater, never mind. I didn't use a digital attack. Okay, so Minotaur OX'd. So I gotta... Oh, it didn't OX. Why didn't it OX? Maybe because evasion triggered, the attack didn't go off? That would be cool. Let's hasty lunge into OB10 this time, and we'll head ram into Zalbian. They need to focus on Minotaur right now. Yeah, alright, so now Minotaur OX'd. There's Cyberclaw. Still didn't even take out Minotaur. Wow, that did a lot of damage. So rest and Ninja Jutsu. And Ninja Jutsu's stamina cost is cut in half, so I don't even have to really worry about using it. Turbine? Makes sense. I think it's plus 1 prio. I think it's 3 prio. Zalbian has Wardrop. Cool. But this should take it out. Yep. Nice. Oh, almost 1100. That's okay. Good game. We had some pretty good games today, so good game. Well, I think that's going to do it for me today. I hope everybody enjoyed watching. I had some pretty good games. There was another game in there where somebody DC'd. I'm not going to show it in the footage because that's kind of not exactly exciting to watch, but overall, I think making it almost back up to 1100 is pretty awesome, so I'm pretty stoked. And I hope everybody enjoyed watching. I really enjoyed playing this. Today, in particular, today was a lot of fun, so hope everybody enjoyed. I think I learned a little bit. I tend to learn more from losses than I do from victories, so I'm going to go over the footage of the match with, I think it's Smazkin, that I lost, and see what changes I could have made to hopefully increase my chances of success. But other than that, I hope everybody has a good night, and I will see you next time.